What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to SuperDad TV. We are live at the Recplex in West Des Moines, Iowa, and West Downing. And Patrick Eaton both get shots on net there. Wild start. They go right to the net. We're looking at our scoreboard here to no avail. So we're just going to have to tell you the time and the score here today. I might see if I got to go the old school way. Let's see what we can do here. Boom, there's a shot high. I'll play with the scoreboard in a minute. There's a whistle. And I think we're going to see the first penalty of the game here. Ref grabs a puck, and we're going to see a high stick. So let's bring it all the way down to the other side. While we do that, we're going to play with this.
Yeah, we had two.
I'm going to play with
Patrick had one, and
this.
maybe, I'm not sure who had the first one.
That's fine. Play with that. You know what? We're going to go old school today. We're going to have to do some tweaking for you. Tomorrow morning, we'll get that scoreboard up and rocking for you. So for now, let's rock. It looks like we got a pretty dang good connection here at the Recplex. We are in the main rink here, rink number 1, as your Ames Flyers taking on the Fremont Flyers. The one thing we are assured is the Flyers are going to win today. Hopefully it is the Ames version here. So we got a battle at the blue line. Fremont marches it in, and they're going to take a shot that goes right in between Barry's legs. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead here. 1-0 lead with 10:54 to go in period number 1. Fast and furious action. All right, Blake Swanson out there with Everett Stickford. They're being centered by Eli Andrews. You got McCoy Nelson and Beckendorf playing defense. And now Stickford swats it up and all the way down. This is going to go across one red line, across the second red line, and we're going to bring it all the way back for an icing. This is what we're going to get. Xander Noyd up here after a big win versus the Lincoln Stars. Xander going to come call the rest of the game here, right, Xander? All right, here comes the Flyers. This one's in the crease, and Jamison Berry jumps on it. A little scary situation there for your Flyers. Let's hit start record in case our internet stinks, which has been known to suck in here. So we can throw it up at a later time if need be. Patrick Eaton centering a line with Downing, and Liam Green's out there, Jared Wee and Raleigh Dorman. That shot goes up and high above the net. Eaton looking to get in there. Weedy now puts a stick on it, and now Downing's gonna grab it in the corner. Downing trying to advance it, but doesn't get it past both of the Fremont Flyers. And now here comes Raleigh looking to get it. Jay Weed hits it out of the zone, and it's going to go all the way into Fremont zone where they collect it down low. But Patrick Eaton's going to send one towards the net, and it's blocked by the defender. Fremont content to just ice this thing. It's going to come all the way down, and we're going to go all the way back with an icing. There's Xander. He's hanging out with us now. Xander, how you feel about the win today, bro?
Good.
Good, good. How many goals did you have?
0.
Yeah, I saw you play some good hockey, though. What was the final score?
4.
You were at the game, right?
Yeah, 4-2.
All right, 4-2, 4-2. Back to our Flyers v. Flyers action here. Here comes Fremont through the neutral zone, and they're going to drop it deep. Beckendorf's going to go grab it below the net. Beckendorf handling that puck, and he swats it up to Swanson. Swanson now in a battle at the blue line, and we've got all kinds of Flyers on this puck at the wall. And it's still in the Flyers zone, the Ames Flyers, and then a pass up to Vitaly Antonovich, and it's coming deep. Swanson taking this one away. Swanson with it in the corner, up to Beckendorf. Beckendorf sends it towards the net. Antonovich wasn't quite ready for it, had a great look at it. Out into the neutral zone, Nelson collects over to Beckendorf. Beckendorf up to Swanson. Swanson gets a little stick lift and has it taken away. Now Swanson staying with it, gives a little bump, but another Fremont player's there. And Beckendorf with it. Beckendorf gonna go cross ice. Nelson's got some room, see if we can catch him in a change. Nelson gets pressure, now he's gonna try and center it to Dorman, but it's intercepted. Stickfort grabs it in the neutral zone. Flyers gotta regather themselves, but Fremont takes the puck away. Now Fremont marched in, got one to beat. That's Beckendorf looking to pressure, and a good stick there by Eli Andrews, and then a nice blocker save by Brick Walberry. 8:03 to go. Ames Flyers down 0-1 in the first period. Up towards the point it goes. Jayweed gets checked, loses a glove, loses a stick, no call. And now Ever Stickfort's got it. He's trying to get around two Fremont players. He gets pressure to the corner. Puck gets to same time. Here comes Fremont marching into the neutral zone. Dorman pressuring. Jayweed up to Stickfort. Stickfort off his stick. Flyers gonna get a change. Out comes Eaton, Downing, Swanson. This shot off the pads of Jamison Berry. Up to Eaton. Eaton up to Swanson. Fremont gathers it. Ref just loses an edge, takes a tumble. Now Liam Green has it. Green behind the net. Green gonna move it up to Swanson. Swanson skating to Eaton. Eaton's gonna send it at net from the blue line. And now down deep. Now Downing's got it. Downing thinking wraparound, and he gets pressured off the puck.
Move your feet, Wes.
Here comes Fremont. Fremont enters clean. No, they don't. Offsides. 10 for Fremont, just a touch ahead of the play. Let's do a neutral zone face-off. Nolan Smith gonna take this drop. He's flanked by Dorman and Antonovich. Smith has it on a stick. Smith back to skate it and then has it taken away in the house. Jamison Berry covers up. It's another shot on net. We've got 6:28 to go in the first period. Ames Flyers 0. Fremont Flyers got 1. Nothing better going on in Orange City, Iowa than watching 10U hockey on YouTube. Welcome our friends in Orange City. There's a shot on goal. Gobbled up by Berry, but that rebound's loose. Coming down behind the net, centering pass swatted away. Now the Flyers have it. Up towards Dorman, and Fremont holds it in before we can get it out. Now up towards the neutral zone it goes again. Now Eli's got, no, Dorman rather. Dorman's got Antonovich skating with him. Dorman gets tripped up. Softy on net that's covered up by Fremont's goalie. Flyers couldn't quite get that going there. Comes a line change for you. Swanson, Stickfort, Andrews out there with Jayweed and Liam Green playing defense. Stickfort has it in the house. Couldn't quite get a shot off, taken off his stick before he can gather it and shoot. Now we got a battle in the corner. Eli Andrews and Stickfort over there. Ends up to Swanson. Swanson out to his D. Liam sends it around the boards. Swanson and Stickfort are both chasing it. Now this puck coming up and out. And here comes Swanson. He's marching towards the net and has it popped off the stick. Eaton holds it in. Nope, they're going to call offsides. Must have popped out into the neutral zone. Line change for the Flyers. Eaton, Downing, Dorman. Defenders are Jayweed and the Magic Flow and Liam Green. Jay Weed at the red line, looking to move it to Downing. 61 with it. He's going to send it towards the net, goes deep of the net. Dorman trying to gather it behind the net, but it pops out to Fremont. Fremont running through the zone and has poke checked away by 6-1. Now here comes Raleigh Dorman looking to chip and chase. Doesn't quite get it. And Fremont's going to send this down into the corner, and it is going to be a no ice. I think Liam thought it was going to be ice. I thought it was going to be an ice, but the ref decided not to call it. There's a shot from the blue line right in Barry's breadbasket. He gloves that. All right, Flyers ship it to the corner. And Fremont still on the attack here. Ames trying to get it out. Instead, it's in the corner. Now Fremont looking to march away. Here it's on Swanson's stick. Swanson and Antonovich. Swanson using his speed, gets around one, gets around two. Now he's all alone. Swanson puts it on net, gobbled up by the goalie. Swanee using that speed, getting around two defenders, gets it right into the house, but then couldn't finish her off. Now Beckendorf with it at the red line. Beckendorf drops it back in deep. Flyers looking to change. It's going to go out to, nope. Here comes Fremont, 2-on-4. Stickford in the play. Beckendorf pressuring him to the corner. Eli Andrews gobbles up that centering pass. Now that one was going to go to a breaking away Swanson, but intercepted by Fremont. This one up ice. Neutral zone ping pong game occurs. And Fremont enters for a second, only to have Eli Andrews swat it back into the neutral zone. Battle at center ice. Fremont comes away with it. And Fremont had a player injured, hanging out in their own zone, so an offside. Now Fremont trying to skate off. And he's going to be able to skate off under his own power for now. Andrews with that face-off. Dorman comes away. Dorman's got Andrews with him and 4 Fremont Flyers. Pressured to the boards. Now it squirts out. Liam Green trying to get to it, but comes into the neutral zone. Jayweed gonna grab it. Jayweed advances it, but there's no Ames players there. Now Stickfort looking to move it to Dorman. Andrews sends it into the zone. Shovels it with his backhand, then goes in for a change. Meanwhile, Raleigh grabs it behind the boards, and he's checked. Pushed off the puck. Oh, Liam has it hop off his stick. And then Liam wins the race. Now Stickfort enters. Stickfort gonna throw it towards the net from the blue line. He cranks the post. Eaton battling with a Fremont player down. Swanson behind the net with it, has it taken away. Coming out into the neutral zone. They're skating through the neutral zone. Jayweed playing defense. They're going to dump and change. Liam grabs it behind the net. He's pestered by a Flyer. Up to Downing. West has got a little bit of room. See if he can get it up to Eaton. He advances it towards the zone. Couldn't get the right angle on it. Now Eaton to Swanson, but that one drops below the net. Held in here by Liam Green. Liam's going to shoot from the blue line. Eaton trying to get the old tip in. Now Flyers get pushed off the puck, and Fremont comes away with it. Fremont marching in. Weedy and Liam are back. They go around Weedy, but not around Liam. Battle down here. Liam has a little Fremont Flyer push him into the boards. And now Nolan Smith is in the action. Smith backhands it. Swanson and Downing chasing it. Downing holds it in. And then it's taken away. Here comes Fremont, 3-on-2. Liam falls down, leaving only Weedy there to defend. And that shot goes through the crease. Liam Green down in the corner, trying to get up to Raleigh Dorman. We're still got a 1-0 game. Ames Flyers down by 1 with 33 seconds to go in the first. Offsides by the Flyers, so let's get a line change and do a neutral zone face-off. Eli Andrews grabbing that puck, and now Raleigh Dorman in there. Dorman, Andrews, Antonovich. Got Nelson and Beckendorf playing D. Fremont takes it behind the net. Fremont sends it up, and Beckendorf holds it in and sends it back deep. Now Dorman on a march. He's on a mission to get that puck. The centering, but nobody's home. Now it comes out to the high slot. Hey, at the end of period number 1, Ames Flyers down a goal. Fremont's got the early lead. We'll be back for period 2. All right, welcome back for period number 2 here in this opening match of the Winter Freeze Tournament. We're in West Des Moines, Iowa on Grand Avenue at the brand sparkling new Recplex facility. Guess we're a couple years old now. Puck's dropped, Eaton gets pushed off, and Fremont takes it away. Fremont dropping it deep. I think that hits Nelson. So it's no ice, but Nelson's gonna get to it and send it around the boards. Now Dorman looking to do something with it, but Fremont sends it back deep. It's Beckendorf skating with it. Beckendorf putting a move on. Beckendorf looking to get it to Dorman. Eaton swaps it into the neutral zone. Downing and Eaton trying to grab it, but Fremont's first to it. Downing is able to hold it in. And now skating with it, Dorman sends it cross ice. Only person there is Fremont. Fremont to the red line, dumps it in. They're gonna change a couple. Lazy play there by the Flyers.
Came off the board.
Here comes McCoy Nelson looking to grab it from below the net. Nelson kicks it up to himself. Nelson still with it. And then Fremont sends it deep again. And out to the neutral zone it goes. Eaton and Downing trying to get to it. Downing trying to chip and chase. Downing moves it to Dorman. Dorman trying to get it to Eaton. Don't quite connect on that one. It finds the Fremont stick. Now this one being custard there. Beckendorf and Nelson.
Move it up, move it up, move it up. Nice.
And now up ice. And this is going to come all the way across for an icing. So let's bring it back to the Fremont, or the Flyers, the Ames Flyers zone, that is. Antonovich, Nolan Smith, Jay Weed, Everett Stickford out there. Looks like Liam Green playing some D. Puck is dropped. 10:15 to go. Flyers still down 1, looking for their first goal of the night. Fremont with the early lead. Nolan Smith has it. He's in through the neutral zone. Collapsed on by a couple Flyers. Nolan takes a little ride. Nice poke there by Stickford. And then Nolan finds it and gets a shot on net. Beautiful play by Everett Stickford. No, not a good play.
No, it wasn't on net. It didn't get there.
No, I gotcha. Gotcha. Here comes Flyers. Jay Weed playing D. That's going to shot. And that rebound comes out into danger zone, but Flyers avoid further damage. Body's hitting the ground here. Liam Green advances it. And it goes off a body, so it's no ice. Comes up and around the boards. Let's see if Jay Weed can hold it in. Nope, but this is going to come all the way around. Oh, man, that puck is going to go 250 feet from one side to the other side. Jay Weed looking to get it up ice. Jay Weed trying to get the Swan Dog. Swanee with it now. And Fremont takes it off Eli's stick. Fremont got Jay Weed in between them. They settle to content to drop it below the net. This one here, scary one, goes through the house. Swanson chips it around and out. Now a battle here at center ice. It's coming out. Beckendorf should be the first one to it. Beckendorf gonna skate it in. And then he loses it, but right there is Andrews. Andrews with speed. Andrews gonna shoot, not gonna go in. Eli Andrews gonna tie this game up. Using that speed, using that missile of a shot, he goes up over the blocker, top shelf. I don't think it was assist. So now we're all tied up, knotted up at once. We got a brand new game here at the Mid-American Recplex in West Des Moines. Opening match of the Des Moines Freeze-Out Tournament. Winter Freeze, I think it is. They call it the Winter Freeze. Eaton, Downing, and Stickford out there for your forwards. Beckendorf, Nelson, defense. Downing's got it at center ice, trying to advance it. Now Eaton drops it in, and then Fremont sends it right back out. Eaton backhands it in. Eaton, got to be careful there. Beckendorf has to jump off his stick. Beckendorf and Nelson chasing it down. Nelson comes away with it. Nelson looking to get it up to 6-1 into the neutral zone. Stickford sends it deep. Now Fremont skating with it in their own zone, and they go around 3 Flyers. They go around 4 Flyers. They go around the 5th Flyer and then lose it at the last minute. This comes now above the net. Got to get it out of here. Downing's got to hustle. Lazy there by 6-1. Got to move faster than that. This off JMO's pad. Downing sends it up ice and out into the neutral zone. Flyers looking for a change. This is going to come up, and this should be an icing. Unless we grab it, we do. Swan Dog sends it up towards Antonovich, and that shot's going to, good clear by Liam. Now Raleigh Dorman's going to reverse ice. Dorman behind the net. Oh boy. Dorman reversing ice again. Dorman up towards the point. That's, oh, if no one could have got to that one. Antonovich, he's got a little bit of room. Now getting pinched off, but he's going to send it towards net from the blue line. Dorman collects the rebound and blows a tire. Fremont goes around 1 Flyer. Fremont marching in. They're gonna put a shot across the ice, wide of the net. Nolan Smith trying to get to it. Now Dorman, he's gonna chip it up, but then gets tied up. Flyers changing. Out comes Swanson, Stickfort, and Andrews. Andrews has the tying goal, now looking for the go-ahead, but Fremont is marching into our zone. Fremont with a shot wide. And Stickfort has it hanging out in the high slot. Swan Dog gets to it. Now Andrews has it with a little bit of room. Andrews gets around one. Andrews plows through another. Andrews trying to move it to Stickfort. Liam Green holds it in. Stickfort now trying to get it into the neutral zone. Eli takes it away. Stickfort and Swanson on the move, but Stickfort loses the puck. He had two defenders there. Now Liam sends it back towards our zone, but the only person there is a Fremont Flyer. That one off Jameson and cleared by Liam. 4 Flyers there playing a little lackadaisical. Eaton trying to get to it. It's now on Jayweed's stick. Fremont sends it back deep. Jayweed grabs it and sends it up and around the boards. Centering pass. Eaton gets in there to help it out. And now we're at far ice here. Out to Fremont's point. Eaton gets a stick in the way. It's down in the deep corner. All the way across ice. Andrews is there, or Swanson rather. Swanson trying to move it up ice. He's gonna put that on net. Oh!
That wasn't on net.
Now McCoy Nelson using that speed to be the first one there. Sends it up to the Oreo stick of Patrick Eaton. And we got a battle. Eaton deciding what to do. Eaton just holding it. Just looking to get it to Raleigh. Coming all the way down. Raleigh looking to battle for it. And now Nelson's going to grab it. Nelson gets pushed off the puck. Downing down in the battle in the corner. He gets pushed off the puck. And Fremont takes it away. Fremont. Go around one. Goes deep.
Well, come on, hands on hands.
3 minutes, 12 seconds to go. And it's in the house. Flyers got to get it out. And Raleigh Dorman gets it out and out of the zone.
Good job, Nolan. Find it, Nolan.
Fremont in the neutral zone. Now they enter. Beckendorf playing D. Nelson playing D. Antonovich. Here's Stickfort. Fremont player had a bit of a step on him there. Was the first one to the puck. Now this is trouble, but saved there by Jamison Berry. Now Antonovich has got, he's happy to send it to the side, up in the blue, in the neutral. Two minutes, 15 seconds to go in period number 2 here. And there's going to be an offsides by Fremont. Flyers with one, Flyers with one. All knotted up here. Nice crowd here for the Ames Flyers. Semi-local tournament. A lot of our families being from the Ankeny area, Des Moines area. Ames, just a hop, skip, and a jump. 40, 50-minute drive, depending on who's driving. Here's Swanson looking to get it. He's going to chip it up, and then Andrews has it. Andrews got Dorman with him. And that puck ends up coming in off sides. $5 beers at the Recplex. $5 any beer. Could be a Busch Light, could be a Pseudo Sue. Raleigh Dorman now battling for it with Eli Andrews there. It does come into the neutral zone. Andrews has it taken away. Fremont collects it. They go around Weedy. Now Green trying to pressure him. Green slows the play down. Now Green pushing him behind the net. Centering pass that misses. Has it jump off his stick. Green down there using his size. Green trying to get up to Swanson. Swanson's got Dorman. Swanson gets it to Dorman. Dorman can't quite corral it, but he gets it. And now Dorman looking to go across ice. And it ends up a J-Weed stick. J-Weed with a shot from the high slot. Rebound not controlled, but Flyers can't quite get to it. Let's keep the momentum going. But we lose the puck, and Fremont drops it into the neutral zone. Nelson chasing it down. Nelson realizing the Flyers are changing, so he's just going to bring it in on his own. Nelson all the way. Nelson gets bumped off the puck at the last minute. And we got a whistle here as the goalie covers that up from behind the post. 33 seconds to go in period number 2. Out-trots Downing, Eaton, stick for it. Nelson and Beckendorf stay out playing D. Eaton takes the draw. Fremont comes away with it. 28 seconds, and Fremont marching in. Flyers coming from behind. Poke check by Downing to move it off out of dangerous way. Now Eaton right there, and it's in the neutral zone. Beckendorf has it, and he sends it up and out. Downing getting in the way of that one. And here comes through the neutral zone again. Good poke check there by Beckendorf. Downing has it. Beckendorf has it. Beckendorf's got Eaton breaking away. But saved by the bell. That period number 2 expires. All tied up 1-1. Hang tight. We'll be back for the concluding period of game number 1 of the Winter Freeze Tournament. All right, welcome back, YouTube friends. December 15th, a Friday night in West Des Moines. SuperDad TV wishing you guys the happiest of holidays. Hope it's full of joy, love, and White Russians. Here comes Fremont. They center it, but Nelson there to make sure nothing crazy happens. Now it squirts down below our net. Eaton trying to move it up. Now he gets it to Dorman. Dorman trying to chase it down with two Fremont Flyers also on the hunt. Now Eaton's got it. Eaton sends it back in, but going here. Now Downing takes it away. Downing loses an edge. Flyers keep it in. Beckendorf with it. Beckendorf gonna skate. Beckendorf, he enters, and then he's bumped off the puck. Now Eaton just takes it away and fires a missile. Goes right into the glove of the Fremont goalie. Fremont goalie puts his hand up and Patrick shoots it right into his target. Nolan Smith is out there with Eli Andrews. Jay Weed loses an edge. The ref loses an edge. But Liam there, and nice save by Jamison Berry, and then a clear by Liam Green. Flyers stay out of trouble there. Yeah. Swanson with it. And it's taken away. Now Liam Green again, clearing it. This one coming on to the goal. Look out here. Gently goes cross ice. Antonovich sends it deep. Liam Green's got it now. Liam chips it up. Weedy trying to advance it. Now it's in the house. Fremont with a backhanded shot goes right into the crest of Jamison Brickwall Berry. All knotted up, 1-1, 10 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Andrews gonna center this line. Stick for Dorman out there. Fremont wins the draw and sends a shot on goal. Berry covers it. So let's try it again from the same dot, same players. Fremont very physical on the draws. And now Andrews looking to march out. He's gonna try and move it up to stick for it. They don't connect. Dorman coming down on that thing. It's gonna be just enough juice to ice. All the way back to the Ames zone we go. We're gonna do it at the same dot with the same players. Andrews with his third face-off. Jamison playing in the snow instead of playing hockey. Dorman's got to see if Dorman can use the speed. Dorman, the first one to it. He's gone from behind. Dorman gonna put a shot. He can't quite get in, then stick for it, trying to rebound it. Puck's still loose. Everybody chugging away. And then we got a little bit of extracurriculars. Stick for it, chopping at that puck as it was still loose, no whistle. And a Fremont player taking exception to it, sends him on his keister. And then Eli Andrews going right there.
It's the PG show.
Yep, yep. These people don't want to hear words like ass. Jay Weed from the corner. Up and around, but Eaton and Downing are right there. Comes out to Green. Green looking to go partner, but partner wasn't there. And Fremont's gonna put this just wide of the net for an icing. So let's bring it down to Fremont zone. Congrats to the Orange team coming away with a victory here in their first game versus Lincoln. All right, Eaton gonna take a face off here. He's got Downing and Swanson on it, either side. Beckendorf and Nelson. He tries to get over to Swanson. Beckendorf hold his in. Swanson has it. And it's taken away. Downing there, chipping it deep. Eaton with it. And out into the neutral zone it comes, but Beckendorf's there for it. Beckendorf up to Swanson. Swanson enters clean. Swanson back to Beckendorf. And now Swanson has it in the corner. Going to center to Eaton. Downing's going to put a goal in. Downing takes advantage of that coming cross ice from Swanson. I don't know, it might have hit Eaton's stick too. Double assist. We're going to call that an assist for Swanson, an assist for Eaton. Downing the beneficiary of an easy one. Flyers taking the lead 2-1 with 8 minutes, 50 seconds to go in period number 3. Let's keep playing loose and get another insurance goal here. Puck down below the net. Liam Green gonna chase it down. Liam gets bumped off of it. Here comes Nolan to help. Smith is there. And that one ends up in the crease, and Jamison Berry covers it up.
Hit the back of his stick and landed in his feet from underneath. The only way that that's any worse is if it hits him in the back and gives him a bruise and goes in. Well, it's got to break a piece of gear, too, the trifecta.
Yeah. Nolan Smith takes the draw. It ends up on Antonovich's stick. Antonovich clears it. And offsides by Fremont. 8:22 to go. Ames hanging on to the narrowest of leads. We are rocking on YouTube here, SuperDad TV. We had rain today, December 15th rain, and most Iowans say we really needed it. Liam Green chasing this thing down. And now goes cross ice, where Swanson, no, rather Jayweed. Jayweed looking to move it up to Stickfort. Stickfort now has Andrews, and Stickfort brings it in and shoots. A little bit of a narrow shot here. Now Andrews gonna get it. Andrews and Swanson battling for it, but Fremont's the one to take it away. Fremont through the neutral zone. You got 3 black jerseys. Liam, Weedy, and they knock him off the puck. Tries to go right through the defenders. Liam fans on that one. Liam moves it up to Stickfort. Stickfort and Swanson. Stickfort tries to get to Swanson. Good play by Blake. Good idea there by
Good job, guys.
Everett. But then Fremont comes in and takes it away. A battle right in front of you, right in your living room here. Up against the boards. And Swanson gonna hunt it down. Flyers trying to get a change. Swanson didn't hear the call for the change. He keeps playing, going to get it in the corner. Eaton trying to grab it now. Comes up and out of the zone to Nelson. Nelson gonna spin. Nelson gonna march it in. Fremont collapses on him. Now Eaton trying to send it deep. Fremont in through the neutral zone. They're content to send it deep from the blue line and change. Now Eaton has it. Woo! Eaton gonna skate it up ice. Eaton gonna skate around one. Eaton gonna go cross ice trying to catch Downing. He gets West. West gonna try and get it back to Eaton. No, West gets around. West to Eaton. They don't connect on that one. Good play though. Good puck movement by the white helmets out there. Patrick Eaton and Wes Downing. Eaton centers it to Downing. Downing gonna come and he's thinking wraparound, but he gets knocked off the puck. And now Dorman getting in on the action. Fremont sends it up and around the boards where Beckendorf's waiting for it. Beckendorf sends it deep to Downing. Downing in the corner, has it taken away. Now it's back to Beckendorf. Beckendorf shoots. Dorman has it here. Dorman tries to center it, goes down behind the net. Eaton takes a swan dive. And Beckendorf with it at the point. Beckendorf in there. Eaton coming for help. This one in the house for a minute before Fremont sends it up, and Beckendorf holds it in again, but not the second time. Dorman's got it. Flyers got a little bit of room. They're on a change. Dorman elects to take it all by himself, and then Nolan Smith in front of the play. Five minutes, 5 seconds to go. Flyers with a 1-0 lead against Fremont. Now there's Swanson centers it, but it doesn't get through. Antonovich trying to grab it. Fremont up to the point where Liam holds it in momentarily, only to have it pop back out. Jared Weedy chips it up. And back to Weedy's stick. Weedy falls down. Now got a 2-on-1 here. Liam Green, they get that pass, and they're gonna go cross Jamison Berry and backhand it up and in. Berry laying on the ice, just replaying that in his mind. So it's got a 2-2 game now with 4 minutes 35 seconds to go. Fremont takes advantage of that 2-on-1. So hang on to your seats. We've got a good one going here with 4:32 to go. All knotted up at 2 goals apiece. Fremont trying to get center. Dorman has it. Dorman gonna chip it up into the neutral zone. Stickfort chasing it down. Dorman brings it in. Coming deep. And it's gonna go up towards the blue line. Good poke check there by Beckendorf. Fremont takes it around. They get around one Flyer, and then they send it deep. Nelson was on him. Up towards Stickfort it goes. Stickfort around one. Stickfort trying to center it. He had Raleigh breaking away. Didn't get a good wood on it. Now here comes Fremont in the corner, and Swanson, or Trey Beckendorf rather, playing good defense there. Now Flyers, Ames Flyers that is, sending that all the way down for an icing. Get a line change. 3 minutes, 34 seconds to play. Get your popcorn out. This is all knotted up at 2 apiece with 3:34 to go in period number 3. Ames right back here tomorrow morning at 8:15. Hot dog. All right, Patrick Eaton gonna take the draw. Patrick Eaton moves it over to the side, and then Fremont takes a shot at it. Fremont trying to center it. Jayweed's there. Jayweed looking to get up towards Downing. It's gonna come up and out. Fremont collects it, and they lose an edge. Now it's down in the corner. Wes has got it. Downing skating around. Downing's gonna try and wrap around, and that goes in. That is in. It's Wes Downing, I think, with the second goal of the game there. Getting that wraparound going. That he loves that wraparound. Downing have to work for that one. Fremont not happy with it. Talking to the ref. So now we've got 3:08 to go. Flyers back up 1. Same line on the ice. Here comes Downing again. He's gonna march it in. And he's gonna send it from his knees towards the house. Swanson centers it towards Eaton, but it's intercepted. Here comes Fremont. Downing takes it away from him. Downing trying to get it deep. Beckendorf's gonna grab this one. Beckendorf gonna look up. He's got Nelson, he's got Wes, and he's gonna turn and skate. Kind of has it jump off the stick. Now Nelson has it again. Nelson chipping it up. Eaton with it in the neutral zone. Eaton trying to grab it. Now Fremont marching away. Beckendorf there to play D. Beckendorf pokes it off the stick. Fremont sends it, try and send it deep. And it comes out of the zone, and that should be an offsides. 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Keep an eye on that Fremont net as they're down 1 goal with 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Out on the ice comes Nolan Smith. We're gonna have a timeout. All right, timeout everybody. Run to your fridge, grab your beverage of choice for the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds here. Appreciate you joining us on YouTube, SuperDad TV. We are streaming. Coach Al in there giving the Flyers a little bit of instruction. Got Coach Swanson, Coach Antonovich on the bench. Coach Stickfort rocking the sin bin. He's been awful lonely there tonight. I don't think we've had a penalty called on either side. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Wraparound captured by Lindsay Weedy. Working that Canon camera. Making some magic moments.
It's like that Brady Bunch episode.
All right, guys, here we go. 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Nolan Smith gonna center a line with Antonovich and Dorman. Beckendorf and Nelson on D. Beckendorf sends it in towards the neutral zone. Now here comes Fremont. Fremont, they're gonna shoot, but Nolan Smith eats it up. He blocks it before it can go make its way to the net. Beckendorf trying to get it. Fremont still playing. Fremont does have an empty net. So we're skating 6-on-5.
As soon as they won the face.
Yep, and Raleigh trying to get to it. Nolan has it. Smith has it taken away. Dorman now trying to get to it. Fremont comes away with it. Nelson pokes it out. And now sending it towards the net was Vitaly Antonovich. I think if that one wasn't hit by the Fremont stick, it had a chance. Here comes Fremont marching in. And they're gonna put a shot on net and goes off Barry's wall, and then it goes 5-hole! First shot right off Barry's lid. And then they chase down that rebound and stick it in that 5-hole to tie it up 3-3 with 1:23 to go. Look out, this is a doozy. And I don't know what they'll do if it's all tied up, round robin. They may just call it a tie.
Score it for a tie.
I bet they just call it a tie, but we'll see. But lots can happen. A lot can happen in 1:21 here. Liam Green gonna go chase it down in the corner. Moves it up to Stickfort. Stickfort trying to get it to Eli. Eli, he's got Swanson breaking out. Eli Andrews all alone. Eli gets tripped up, and they are gonna call it. Bring out the goalie. Barry comes to the net. Stickfort shoots it. And Flyers gonna skate the last 60 of 62 seconds up on a penalty as Eli Andrews draws the tripping call. Timeout. Now the Flyers gonna use their timeout. See what they can draw up on this power play. Some fun 10U hockey going down here in Des Moines tonight. Tell you what's more fun is come and watch games that your kids aren't playing and the other parents look nuts. But then that's how we act when we watch our kids. So we're all nuts. This hockey parents, all nuts. I think we're less nuts than perhaps the group that was here in front of us. Local team was here ahead of us. They were rocking a 3 or 4 goal lead and just really letting the refs have it. Classy team. All right, Andrew Swanson, Stickfort. Going out with Beckendorf and Dorman. Skating up. They've got 5 to 4 skaters out there. 62 seconds left in this one. Comes out to Dorman. Dorman trying to get it up to Stickfort. Now Dorman does chip it forward. Stickfort knocked off the puck, but then he goes and gets it. Stickfort out to his D. Dorman gonna go to his partner. Beckendorf gonna send it from the blue line, and it's knocked out by a defender stick. Now Swanson collects it. Andrews battling for it. 38 seconds to go. Trying to get it off that wall. Fremont happy to just eat up time of this power play. Now Beckendorf sends it in, and Swanson didn't have a chance to get out, so it's offsides. So 27 seconds to go now. Andrews gonna take the face-off. Eli wins it forward. Swanson heading towards it. Swanson grabs it in the corner. Swanson gonna center it. Good opportunity there. Now Swanson gets it again. Swanson to Dorman. Dorman just misses the pass to Andrews. Beckendorf gonna send it from the blue line. It goes down into the corner. 10 seconds to go. Dorman, 8 seconds. Not a lot of time left. Swanson's gonna grab it behind the net. Let's see if he can get it up. 3, 2, and Stickfort cutting in, and that's, we got some pushing and some shoving. Puck is frozen by the goalie on the goal line. 3-3. And out to tap the goalie's lid. We are going to play overtime. All right, stay tuned. Ames coordinator pleading with the powers that be to play a 3-on-3 overtime. Refs are consulting the time clock right now. So we're gonna go 3v3 for 5 minutes. Free hockey coming to you.
Never played 3-on-3.
Free hockey coming to you on YouTube tonight.
It was free to start with, wasn't it?
Well,
SuperDad TV.
yeah, we don't charge enough. Tomorrow morning you may see a paywall when you try and log on to SuperDad.
So the last minute, the last zone entry, I completely lost track of shots. I was watching so close, I didn't count anything.
So we haven't practiced a lot of 3-on-3 this year. Perhaps 0. We've practiced 3-on-3 all of 0 minutes in practice. Let's see who they trot out there. They're going with some speed.
Three fastest guys on
Nelson, Stickfort, and Dorman. They're going speed and experience. And Dorman wins it forward. Dorman marches in. Dorman out to Nelson, and he has a jump off his stick. And here comes Nelson in a foot race. Fremont gets to it first, and they're gonna shoot it. It goes wide. Jamison Berry loses a stick, struggles to get back in position. Now Stickfort has it. Stickfort moves it to Dorman. Dorman gets it. He comes in clean. Dorman looking to go back to Stickfort. And Stickfort loses in the corner. Stickfort going back to Dorman. Dorman shoots. And now Dorman rather is going to have it. He's going to put a shot right into the goalie's glove. And Stickfort gets clobbered by number 5. Hanging out in that crease. Fremont takes another exception. So now out comes Eli Andrews, Blake Swanson, Trey Beckendorf. Offensive zone faceoff. It's going to go to Beckendorf. Beckendorf sends it towards the net. Finds a shin guard. And down in the corner, Fremont looking to send it around. They're going to send it around. Beckendorf's looking to be the first one to it. Beckendorf shovels it up to Swanson. We got 4 minutes. Only 60 seconds has expired on the 3v3. Some fun hockey here. Now Beckendorf with it. Beckendorf gonna center it to Swanson. It hits Swanson's ass. And Fremont's gonna send this all the way down. Doesn't have enough. It's going to ice. 3v3 hockey. All right, another fresh set of legs for the Flyers. Nolan Smith, Patrick Eaton, and Liam Green out there. A little bit larger, a little bit stronger. We got a heavy line out there right now. Fremont up towards the blue line. Liam grabs it. Liam to Eaton. Eaton wasn't quite ready, and now Eaton's gonna try and skate it in. Eaton being pestered. Eaton to Smith. Liam rather. Green has it. Now here comes Fremont. Fremont sends it in. They drop it in, and Eaton now has it. Eaton up towards Liam. Liam gonna try and chip it out. Nolan Smith does chip it. And then Fremont sends it deep. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Eaton with it. Eaton sent it up ice. And Flyers get caught with too many men on the ice. I think Stickfort jumps out on the ice a little too soon. So they're going to send a fourth out for Fremont. So they're going to send a fourth player out for Fremont for a minute. Flyers hanging out with 3 as a little bit of confusion on that change. Once the penalty expires, they'll go 4v4. Got 3 minutes to go. Dorman is out there. This is the first 3 that were out there for the Flyers. You got Stickfort. That one coming. Nelson gets it. Now Dorman has it. Dorman. It's got Stickfort breaking out. Dorman up to Stickfort. And now Fremont takes it away. Nelson with it. Stickfort sends it deep. It's good to eat off some of that penalty. Penalty's about half over. 33 seconds to go on that penalty. 2 minutes 28. Dorman's got it. And then he loses it for a second and he recollects it. Now he's just gonna skate with it and he loses an edge. Nelson there to help. Nelson intercepts the pass. And then Jamison Berry jumps on the loose puck. 14 seconds to go on the penalty. Exciting action, 10U hockey here. The moms are going nuts in the Ames section. Eli Andrews taking the draw. It's moved to the corner, now down behind the net. Fremont gets to it, 8 seconds on the penalty. Andrews trying to move it up to Swanson. Swanson chips it up. Swanson comes in. Flyers are full strength. We're gonna skate 4-on-4 till the next whistle. And here comes Patrick Eaton out onto the ice. They go around 1 and Eaton's gonna trip him up, but they don't call it. They do call it. You gotta keep playing. Patrick with a wily stick there.
Move your feet!
So we've got a minute 45 and we're gonna give 60 seconds of those back up to Fremont. Skating 4v3. Beckendorf, Swanson, Dorman out there for the penalty kill. Minute 45. Swanson chips it up. Fremont's right there. Dorman gets a stick on that shot. Dorman gets tripped up. Fremont marching towards in. Dorman gonna pressure him back to the corner. They're looking to come around. And now Beckendorf with great defense there. Beckendorf and Dorman down below. Beckendorf again playing good defense. Now Swanson's got it with a little bit of room. Swanson skating through the neutral zone. Swanson enters. Swanson pressure to the corner. Swanson has it come down deep. 18 seconds to go on the penalty. 60 seconds to go in this period. Swanson and Dorman looking for it. Dorman has it. He changes gears.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Now Fremont gonna have a 2-on-1. Beckendorf, the only defender there. They make that pass and then Dorman with the back check. Now Swanson, and we're skating 4v4 now. It's 4v4 with Beckendorf on the puck. Beckendorf looking to move it up to Swanson. It's intercepted. And that shot's gonna find Jamison's glove and no rebound. 28 seconds to go. We're gonna go back to 3v3 hockey as the whistle's blown. So we're gonna go back to 3v3. Stickfort. Stickfort's out there with Nolan Smith and McCoy Nelson. Nelson has it. 24 seconds to go. Nelson, he gets pushed off. They're skating with too many, but they don't get called. Fremont gets away skating 4v3. No icing. Nolan Smith can't quite corral it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. Friends, I think we're gonna move to either a tie or a shootout. I assume they'll do a shootout from here.
Be a tie.
Less,
I want the point.
should still get the bonus point, right?
If we win the shootout, we still get 2.
I think so.
Should. That's all. That's
Right.
all it is.
So here we go. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Just gotta yell at my snow playing goalie over there. He's getting himself right in the head.
Doing a little housekeeping.
What a fun night of hockey. Friday night 10U hockey. Fremont moms giving a little bit of encouragement to their goalie. Fremont's gonna shoot first. They trot out number 5. Giving some instruction to Jamison Berry.
I think they're telling him he has to start down, then he can come out.
And here they come. Berry at the high point of the crease. They're coming straight on him, and then they cross. Berry gets the glove down, stops that one. Out comes hat trick Patrick. He's got a big old smile on his face. This is the moment he gets up at 5:30 in the morning to go skate on Friday mornings for. Patrick brings it in, he's coming in wide. The Oreo stick, he's looking and he drags it across and puts in an easy one. Yep, he's done that on his little brother 100 times. And that's a win. Their Flyers take the W in a heck of a game here. Give their goalie some love.
Line it up.
And they're gonna go line it up. So we appreciate you guys joining us here on YouTube. Flyers come away with a 4-3 win after 5-minute 3v3 overtime, and the shootout only needs one player from Ames. That's Patrick Eaton finishing stuff off for us. We're gonna go home, we're gonna get these kids to bed because we're back here at 8:15 tomorrow morning for a matchup with the Omaha Junior Mavericks. We'll see you right here on YouTube tomorrow morning.